played you, I played the Jets, and I played CP, right? No, I played 4.
Yeah, you
That's
played
it.
4.
And I played Jizz back once. That's it. I ain't play nobody else. I don't think. I can't remember if I did, bro, because I don't really be playing though. Barely play with the Raiders, bro. Like, I'm being real. Having too many seat games. By the time I get to start playing, and I be feeling like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, this the leads a little.
Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chillers in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting. I'm gonzo. Headed where the homie live, cause it's on though. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo. So my girl got mad and she my bro, Monica, you're wrong though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home though. No, we living solo. Vertebrae. I just broke into his place. It's chin in his face, yeah. From then I say it's evidence. You entertain my loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. How my anger is a pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up. Then I again. Gone. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chillers in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting cold.
Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today we've got an AFC East matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. This fielded right at the goal line. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they're already in the red zone. The 18. That is where they take over. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They run the counter with Cook. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. Fourth down.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the fourth down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Okay, ready?
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Tua going to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, these two teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Buffalo. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And it'll be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Bills are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side. And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw, it's Allen. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion. And this returnable for Hill. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued. And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect. On 2nd down, Mostert. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 2nd down and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Up the middle they go with Mostert. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
It's complete to Diggs. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. The Bills sit 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that. You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the 36, Allen. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now this time, Allen will throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brandon Jones able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. First down, here's the run with Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animating.
That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. He's got room past the 30, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Tua. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Looking to pass. Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Yeah, that shit was nutty as shit.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, shit. My dumb ass just looking. Fuck am I looking? Man, get the cord over with, dog. I'm tired of this shit. What the fuck was this guy doing? 7, yeah, 7. That one definitely was a TD. Like, for sure. Like, it's a good chance you could have had 14 right now. Why you keep throwing the ball like that?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with two.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football
Real
first
rap.
as the second half is
So I
underway.
skated off them. That's why I skated.
Right around the goal line.
Good
And
tackle.
beyond the 20, but not by much.
I know, right? Exactly. Exactly. That's what I said when I got that run. I said, "Wow!" Like I thought I was gonna fall on that shit, cause normally niggas get that little shoestring tackle.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them
So I
out.
said, I'm really letting Zeke walk next year. Like my young boy Cooks, like he just took his game. No matter if he's not having a good game or not, he just seemed like a better fit. Like, this bitch ass nigga Zeke right here, he ain't gonna do nothing. Fucking bum.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Allen.
You know what?
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds,
Yeah, out of
apparently.
bounds, right?
So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Allen.
Ah! Good fucking pick, man. Damn! Should have held L1 on that one. Good pick, though.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Why should Davies get his pick? I mean, I said pick. Why does this nigga get his X right? He ain't even catch his pick.
Being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive, I think they just crossed it on that one.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
He ain't even catch his pick, though.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Damn.
He'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mostert.
Damn, that's crazy. Good shit.
Touchdown, Miami.
That shit open right up.
So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football.
I can't wait to
10
get this
rushing
one.
touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. There's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23.
I don't even want back. I seen it open. Yeah. That shit open.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last.
Oh, are you kidding? Come on, y'all. Y'all both run past the nigga? Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna find out who that was. Yo, they both ran past that nigga, though. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow.
Diggs going in motion right. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen.
Oh. Good shit. I needed that.
Able to gain a couple there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in
lagging a little bit.
Nice play he made there in the open field.
Oh, they kicked Lee. They always kick Lee.